Good evening. Good evening. Light don't come on. Weird. It's supposed to come on. It's supposed to synchronise. So, how are we doing? How are we doing? There we go. Looking a bit prettier. Um, yeah, I've done a bit of building. A bit more building in Valheim. So yes, I'm just going to put my sign on. That's also not on. There we go. It'll just be garbage, but makes it more interesting. So yeah, I'm chill Tuesday. A chill building. Seems a good plan to me. Oh, let me get rid of my shiny Sunday banner. There we go. Only when we room stuff. Everything else seems to have come on. Sometimes I put those on. Let's have a look. If they'll come on. There we go. They just give a brighter wash. Yeah, I've started using those again. I stopped using them for a while, but I noticed my stream's looking a little dark sometimes. So yeah, I'm just doing some building. I've been and gathered a load more materials. Oh, that might just be you actually. That might be a you thing rather than a me thing. I know Twitch sometimes the video starts, but then the sound just goes. Do you know what? I'm not going to start. So that's the front there. So that's the windows. That's the windows overlooking there. I have got some glass. I went killing things, and I got some glass. I don't think I've got enough to finish it. That's what I've got left. Now, bearing in mind it's 2 crystal per window. It's just basically I don't want death skeetos coming in because nobody likes death skeetos. And then I just need to fill those in as well. Yeah, I finished work today for a day. I'm at Alton Towers tomorrow. It's my first autumn visit this year. My favourite time to go actually is autumn, so perfect for me. And I'm going alone. I've put the call out to people, and basically I've had a whole lot of meh. So I just thought I'm going to go on my own. And somebody is really pissing me off as well because they're using shit. So I'm going to have fun. Yeah, bat raids as well. They're the other one that miffs me right good proper. So that's the windows on that side. I will say from the point of view of Valheim though is that bat raids often will go into buildings because they use the same collision detection as seagulls use. Have you ever noticed seagulls occasionally? I'm not going to have enough glass here. I've nearly used it all. I've got plenty of wood though. Yeah, I've nearly used all my crystal. Good timing. Just starts raining. Not that rain comes in sideways, but you know what I mean. Yeah, somebody in the real life is pissing me off. Somebody who, as I said, they're just using shit. It's funny how they went to a few theme parks over the summer and never invited me. So yeah, that's nice of them. So the tower has got 4 windows in it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough to finish them. But there's the stairway window I can take out. Yeah. So I haven't got enough to finish the glass in the tower. Alright, so I just realised what's happening. It's Susan. Oh my god. We've got Huldra and Samby. Right. Now the only problem is if I put a board across there, it's going to stick out outside. Right. So that is pretty much complete, apart from a few like banisters. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do it that way. Do it that way. And it's same there. If I do that like that, I don't have to have them right close up, because to be honest, you can't really fall. It's more for aesthetics. Not really anywhere to fall to. And then the same again there. Put the handrails in. Oh, right. Updated the programme. That's Microsoft, isn't it? They've got to be dicks. It'll be detrimental to the customer. Let's put it that way. It won't be for the benefit of the customer. Well, honestly, the way we're all going, I think we'll be fighting Queen soon. Everybody seems to be coming on. I have no game sound. Let's see, where's that gone? It's coming back in on HDMI. Let's have a look. Next coming back in on HDMI, should be going into OBS. So where's OBS? Where the bloody hell's OBS going into? That should be going into there. Yeah, Stream Deck's there. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, that's coming in on the ripsaw. Audio monitoring device. Speaker. Oh, right. That'll be why. Oh no, that's correct. Right, the mic is that one. That's correct. So why is the OBS not coming in there? Yeah, OBS isn't about outputting any sound to the. Because I bet slaps won't work either. You'll not get any sound from those. I'm guessing you didn't hear that either. So yeah, OBS is sending that to there. Oh, let me sleep. Yeah, I'm just wondering what's going off here. That's me slept. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. Going capture audio only from the ripsaw, which is fine. But then it's not outputting audio. Nothing coming out of OBS. I can do that. And you'll get it there. But that's not a good mix. Because that's bringing two things in on one source. I suppose it solves it for tonight. Yeah, that'll give you sound. As I say, it's not, for some reason OBS is not outputting sound. Yeah, it should be sending it to the audience mix, which goes into Beacon Mix 2. Oh well. I'll have to have a look at that. So you've got sound for now. It's not perfect, but at least you've got something. So yeah, we can, at least we can fall off there now. Yeah, it's just, it's coming in on the wrong source. I need to find out what's happening with the sources. So that is my house starting to resemble something a bit more complete. I did want some stone. We've not got a lot of stone. I did need to make some steps here though. I should just have enough for a couple of pairs of steps. Nope, not quite enough. However, I'm taking this down. I can scavenge all the stone from that now. I've also got the stone in the stone cutter. So yeah, that's what my house is looking like so far. As I say, the only problem I've got is I've run out of glass. So I need to go and kill some things. That can go now. Hello. Ozane. So that's got me a bit more stone. I should be able to move that portal now as well. I'm probably just going to put it outside, to be fair. Ah! Not that. Not that. Wrong one. That's it. That's the problem when you're using some mods. They can be a bit fruity. But I'm here. Oh, you feel free to lurk. So I think if I do that, just make a platform for the portal. Shift the portal across, and then I can shift the crafting stations to where this used to be. So Sap Farm is the name of the portal. It's the waddle dance. Ah, it's not. So it's called Sap Farm. I think it's that way. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff in these chests. That's one of the things I do need to do. Well, apart from colouring that and paving that. There we go. Actually, what I ought to do is some grass in front like that. As that comes through downstairs. No, that's fine. That's fine. So that's the basement level. Basement levels are done. Let's take this down. Do my bed. I moved artisan table. Not being able to, as in you just not had time, or if you had a problem getting on. Because if you've had a problem getting on, just let me know and I'll sort it. I'll have a look. It's just a lack of time, and sadly there's nothing I can do about that. Artisan table. For the artisanal one. Oh, right. You have Goat's problem. Goat has sketchy internet at times. Forgot them. Get rid of them. I'm still encumbered. Get rid of that. Did it? Yeah, I forgot the tools. You know, when somebody said there was something missing, that explains it. It's the forged tool rack. I've got that one. Right. That should now start collapsing. Right, that is now floating as a structure. So that should start to collapse. You can help it along its way actually just by taking a few pieces out and breaking it in two. Because the maths on Valheim is not the quickest. Alright, should start breaking down now. So once that breaks down, I'm going to use a section of that as a pad. The rest of it I'm going to delete and I'm going to make a gatehouse. Because that's the way to the Mistlands. Let me just go and drop some stuff in chests. Well, I need to make some shelves first. And that's what the basement is for. That's my stores. The other thing is, I'm gonna have to manually marker a corner. Not really aligns, does it, on these? So that works. And then same again, and then a little up. Broke my thing again. days before internet. Such simple times. Now if you notice, they aren't all grounded because they're coming away slightly. I could reduce my instance count. Hello, Sinfully Bad. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you were cool. Yeah, I was definitely born in the days before the internet being a thing. The internet wasn't really a thing until I was in my 20s. Right, that's the... So that's the base shelving unit sorted. Just sort me numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because even though everybody always goes for like, oh, it's more efficient to do it this way, I prefer my chests facing forwards. Right, I'm going to put that like that. Use fewer parts. Right, and then what I'll do... Hello, Helia! I noticed you're in. I'm just over at my base. I'm just building some shelves for storage. And I'm going for my own storage version of shelves because, well, my house. My house, my rules. And Wolfsbane's in. One has arrived. Bit much. Let's split that in half. And I'll put woods just there. What I tend to do is put that layer of shelves things on first because you can line them up using the blue. Oh, there, look. There we go. When you see the blue flicking from tile to tile, you know you're in the middle. Yeah, that's the base. People are like, oh, if you stack them this way, it's much better and you get more space. And I'm just like, but I like my chests to look like chests, not bloody toy boxes in an attic. And not only that, I can put signs in front then. So I can do signs. So we'll start with wood. Always have wood first because wood's one of your most important resources. It's the first one you really get. I'm just going to basically transport all this stuff downstairs. Put the stone in there because that'll let me carry a lot more wood. So put core wood in that one. Now start another level for fine wood. We'll need some of that wood back out of there. I'll put another level up for fine wood. And I've discovered a trick as well. I used to build like steps and all sorts, but just build a table. Let's see if I can do a wobble dance downstairs. No. in a word. That'll do it. Sleep. Yeah, let me just get rid of some stuff. Otherwise there's going to be no sleeping. Right, let me go and sleep. Yeah, exactly. I built a theme park. I can't be doing it that badly. I'm sleepy. Oh, there we go. Oh, you've got the Queen. I was going to ask that. You found the Queen. Have you updated the map so we can see where she is? And have you been to her yet and put a portal there? Because we could, if you want to. I'll just move this stuff downstairs, and if you want, we'll head to the Queen and we'll see if we can find her. I'm just going to take this stuff down and clear this chest from in front of here. And then, so it's all that lot I've got to take down without burping. So fine wood. Well, I missed that. Yeah, just Wolfsbane. I have arrived. Alright, let's see if I can do the next stage of the downstairs waddle. Probably not. Can I throw the wood downstairs, or is it gonna... Yeah. So throw all that downstairs. Start putting that in there. I'm not going to put that in there. I'm going to put... Right. Core wood is in that one. Place stacks in there. Put fine wood in there. That one done. That one can come out of there. Right. Iron actually goes upstairs. Metals go upstairs. Because metals are where I've been basically been forging them. And then there's a chest half stuck in my fire here that's got a lot of metals in that needs also moving. Hustle there. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, I will. I'm going to head back now, and I'm going to come and, if you want, as I say, we're going to have a look for her. Just get rid of all this stuff because I don't need that. I don't really need that either. The rest of the stuff, yeah, we do need for Queen. Well, obviously, I'm going to eat some food first, dude. I'm going to take some food with me. I can go. I'll just put the materials in that one for now. Right, so. Bottle is now there. So I'm going to come and eat some food. I'm going to put space for a portal, because the Queen portal, obviously... Have you eaten all my food? You've got mountain stew, Black Forest buffet. That one's all gone, that one's all gone. There is some plains pie, but I'll have that one, meadow bar. Oh, there is actually more in there, forgot to say. I could actually just put them back, but I've put my tray away now. So, I mean, by rights, the Queen we'll go in this area here. What I'll do is I will just get ready to prepare an area for it. So we'll put the queen there. I will just spawn the materials. And then I can just build a portal. So that will be the queen's portal there, which I will build a proper platform for later. So it's the queen. Following the same. Right, have you already created one called the queen? Oh, it's because there's one up there. So we need to take that one out, I thought. We'll rename that one. But we've got a new one called the Queen. So when we're ready, and I'm just going to go and have a look at the map. So yeah, if you want to come and update the map. Are you doing the sealed tower? I'm just looking where we are. So, do you want to ping the Queen again? That's the Queen, right. You're heading out to the Queen. So, we've got... I don't know if you want to drop me a portal where you are, if you've got the facilities to. If I'll rename the portal that's called the Queen, and I'll call it Looney. Capital L, lowercase, rest of letters, Loony. You're gonna drop me a portal, I'll come and join you. I'm assuming, because you're doing a sealed tower, I'm assuming you're in them their planes. I think we'll get some proper food. Because they're alright, them feasts, but you can't carry them with you, really. Have they been making a garden? I didn't do that. I have full already. Let me go and get some food. We've not got a lot of food over here, have we? We've got onion soup. We've got some lox pie. We've got some wolf skewers as well, which are acceptable food. And potions, I will probably just go with some of them. Right, so I've got some food. Got some potions. So I'm ready to come and do some fighty. I'm just wondering if I ought to take a portable portal, just in case. I'll take a portable portal. It's 25 wood. So, Grey Dwarf. 10. And then Circling Core. That's my portable portal. Oh, that one at Misty Island, weren't it? That one I abandoned. Yeah, that's that's the first tower I took over. So where's that? That's there. It's not too far away from where we are now. Yeah, there was a sealed. I can hear movement again. I thought I did this infested mine. Did I miss something? Thought I did hate this one. I'll have to clear it. Obviously not. No, obviously I didn't. Right, there's a bit of an infested mine to do as well over at Misty. So if anybody wants to come and do that, portal called L. Alright. Well, let me just, small L. Let me just come back. Just the letter L. Where's it gone? Just walked past it, haven't I? So, small letter L. There we go. I'll delete that portal when we get there. And we've always got the portal called Fader. Hello. Oh, you found another Yagi. Found another Yagloth. Let me just put my sword away. What you just killed? Well, they went splat. Put my sword away, hang on. Off! Don't make me fly. I'm not as fit at this as you are. Ah. Ah. I'm getting wolfed. Bit of a wolfy attack. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, I've started practicing in magic as well. I've built my first... let me just get a stamina. Oh, I can see Mistlands. I've forgot my bloody wisp light. You two are running bloody Mist Begone, aren't you? I know you are. I'll just spawn one. I can't remember what it's called. Lantern. I can't remember what it's called now. The lantern. Is that a Jarl? I can... Oh no, it's a... Yeah, maybe. Don't hate on yours. I ought to install it, to be honest. I ought to. Only thing is, I'd have to save, and I'm going to save my game. I'm going to log out, and I'm going to come and rejoin you. I'm just going to put Miss Be Gone on, because there's no way that I can. No way that I can play it along with you. No, we don't want to run that. So I'm just going to run R2 Modman. Yeah, it's called Miss Be Gone in it. Just going to. So this is how you install a mod for those people who are. Actually, if you want to carry on, because I can always fly to you. So I need to find Mist Be Gone. Simple removing that removes mist from the mistlands. Oh. Download. For those people who are not on console, this is what modding looks like. So I should now have Mist Be Gone. Oh, it's not. Hang on, that's not installed. Oh, it has. It is. It is there. So this should work. I don't know if it's going to need a plug-in. Yeah, I do actually. I find the Mistlands a bit. I find the Mistlands depressing. So let's see what it looks like with Mist Be Gone. If Mist Be Gone works, let's see. We'll soon find out. Sorry, Goat. Unfortunately, that's the joys of consoles. And there we go. That's the Mistlands with no mist. There they are. What in spiky hell are you carrying, Samba? I can see a Jarl. I've come without arrows. Where is it? Not come very well equipped, have I? That's a Jarl. You have to watch out with them because they dispense ticks underneath. Oh, Seeker, watch out. I'm a bit weak actually. I've just like a fool. I've just exploded a Seeker. Actually, it looks quite nice without the mist, doesn't it? Looks far nicer. It's actually tolerable. Yeah. You know when you're playing a game and you think to yourself, I'm suffering here. Just take some stamina potion. Is it a Seeker soldier? Oh, it's just a Seeker. Oh, sorry, Rogue. Sorry, I've just hit a Verger Rogue. Like a fool. Try not to eat his Vergers. Not unless you want the stuff. Where are you going? Get some energy back. And put my sword away. Nope, can't go out. I can't go up there. Not at the moment. I'm going to come join you this way. No, for fuck's sake. Getting my fucking head in there. That's where they are. Nice shell. Nice shell. Eee. So the Queen is somewhere over there, I'm guessing. Floating. We've got a fight going off here. What's the problem with Mistlands? Oh god, I'm so weak. I'm wet and knackered. Need to catch you up, guys. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's there. Got it. Guess what? Here she is. Right, do you get a... Do you get an Uljumi flip of Vizier on you? Can't remember. Let's open up the... Oh, you've already opened it, I see. The little hidey hole. Taking all the materials already, I see. Right, better build a portal. I brought the wherewithals, so I will stick a portal in one of the rooms. Right, got the Verger pack tankard. Yeah, I'm not rested, that's the problem. But we can now, hopefully, rest. Right, so I'm going to build a workbench. I'm going to build a portal and call it the Queen. There we go. And then the thing is, we can now build a shelter and rest. Because surprisingly, this is quite a good little hovel to build a shelter in. Let's move that. And also it's indestructible. Let's put that in this room here. There we go. Now that, because you built it in there, the smoke doesn't tend to do as bad a job. I don't think you could take this out. Thought this were indestructible. It is an indestructible structure. There we go, rested. Comfort level of 4. Stick a bed here. And get a comfort level of a bit more than 4. Stick one in there. Comfort 5. So we just need some seal breaker fragments now. And that's the Queen. An item prevents you from teleporting. What prevents me? Oh, some copper scrap. I have to drop that sadly. I must have picked that up from the. Yeah, I'm going to say if you want to transport some across. Hello Astrid, hello Garish. So there we go. We now have a Queen. Portal in the portal garden. So yeah, this is the current server. It's a normal fighty server, this one. And we've just found the Queen. I'll just update the map so everybody else has got the Queen. Right, so the Queen is up there. So we've just been from the sealed tower to the Queen. Did you put a portal near the sealed tower, by the way, guys? Because we could do that again. Do another sealed tower. Have you already done that one? Somebody has a raid. WB Harbour. Somebody's got a raid. WB. That'll be Wolfie. Yagluth. Bless. Let's go and have a look. Where is it? So that's Wolfbane's house in the meadows. I didn't even know that were there. But there's no portal hub. Yeah, that looks pretty much abandoned to me. That's a Stone Age house if ever I saw one. I'm assuming Wolfbane has made somewhere else. Yeah, it's lovely to see so many in. Yeah. That's the only portal that is called Wolf. So I'm assuming Wolfbane has gone off and done his own thing. Actually, what I could do is go to the hub. I think there's one of Wolfie's towers, one of Wolfie's portals still at the hub. Which will really technically need removing. Did I just hear things being broken? Yeah, there's still 2 towers there. Dakara, Beard. That's the only 2 that there. Oh no. What about upstairs? There's still a portal upstairs. It's very dark in here. Nope, everybody cleared them out. Tell you what there is though, some glass. That's mine. I'm desperate for crystal. And at least you don't need a feather touch to get the crystal back from it. That's got me 12. Any more glass in here? Is that the only window I put in? I can't remember. I think that was the only window. Another one. Let's see me run through the dark. Board that up. Same with that, and then at least if you get a bat's raid. Look at them. It's a bad screen. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. There you go. I'll just make it always noon. It's now always noon. For me, not for everybody else. Right, back to my home base. Did you give me that? Oh, you were my death. You're small and so small. Yeah, that's the Ichthyer. I think it is that does that one. Yeah, that's him. So yeah, this is the. If you've not seen it, this is the portal hub for the botters. Well, what I'm going to do is probably shuffle round Ichthyer. He is very whiny, isn't he? You were my death. You died. I got killed. So I need to go back to my own house, which is called Loons on here. This is my new house. Oh, thank you, Astrid. I would generally, I would do something like that on these. I'll show you it from the outside. Actually, I'll fly up and show you it because I did a really cool roof as well. I'll show you the roof. So that's the roof. I did a new design for me. That's done with the straw roof. And that is what it looks like from the top. That's totally unmodded. It's absolutely vanilla. The VODs are still up. And then that's my original house, which started off just as a simple donut, and then it's added more bits. I've had more bits added in. So we had a great hall added in, and then another great hall. So that's the donut that somebody's been making a water garden on, quite clearly. Somebody's made that. And then it has a bridge that takes you across to the portal hub. But as I say, this is my new house. You just have to look through the VODs. I can probably figure out which one it is, because it was, I know sort of when it built it. I only built it a couple of weeks ago. So this is my current house that is currently being constructed, that I've got so far up and then run out of materials, because of course I'm not like randomly just willy-nilly spawning stuff in. I'm going to move that because that is in the way of both of ours now, because I'm going to move all that stuff over here. But now, oh, look at Miss Be Gone. One Star Seeker soldier. They're evil things. put him on fire. Burn him with fire. Yeah, I've got to say, I'm loving the Mistlands with Mist Be Gone. Go on then, you can use Mist Be Gone all the time. I know you're using it anyway. There's no way I can really tell what mod you're using. Well, there's with your builds. If there's things appear on your builds that you shouldn't have yet, then I know you're modding. Like angles. There we go. That's what happens when you kill a secret soldier. It explodes in carapace. But anyway. So that is our Mistlands. Bit of a creepy area, isn't it? I didn't know that one was there. Ah, there's nothing in it. Yeah, there's loads and loads of like these abandoned copper armour. But there weren't really a lot of soft tissue in this bit. There was plenty of soft tissue in the top bit. This bit was a bit devoid of it. I think I found 2 or 3 skulls. Right, back to normal. So, build. So I need, I do need some lox fur. I've got that glass. So at least I can now finish this window. So that's now giving me a comfort level of 5. I think that one's all glazed. Yep, that one's all glazed. That one's nearly all glazed. I think I got that one done. It with this one. Oh, it with the loft. I failed on. I couldn't glaze it all. That's it. And I've run out again. So, the idea was that I'm going to create luxury up here. So we've got fire, because there's a fireplace down there. So we have got fire even at that side. So I need to make myself a bed. And we'll get some supplies. I'll drop those up in there. I'll drop all that carapace off. Drop all that stuff off. Eat some food. And then I'll go and get some supplies for furniture. So I need to get myself some... Let's have a look when I go over there, actually. Just remember I can't fetch metals back. Because we're not portaling metals on this one. Let's go over to the main stores. And bring back enough to make one of those. Can you carry nails? The metal. Someone find out. Yes. So, bed. So that needs iron. I've got iron over there. It needs stone, tar, wood, workbench. So stone. Don't need that much stone. I think I've got some over there actually. Oh, I have, because I can take the floor down on the other building. Save me thingy. Tar. Let's take some tar back with me. So iron, stone, wood, tar. So I've got everything else I need for that. So that I need nails, fine wood. I've got fine wood over there. Deer hide, wolf pelt. Deer hide, wolf pelt. I'll take half and half. Feathers. So I've got iron nails. I can make iron nails over there. So I can make myself a bed. Right, big table is again iron nails. I've got plenty of iron. Little table, again iron nails. I think the throne. Yep, fine wood, iron nails. Rugs, lox rod. Let's get some lox pelts. If we've got any left over here. I'll take all the lox pelts. Take plenty of resin as well, because I want to make loads of torches. Really light it up. The lamp I'm going to put up is that one, which is copper and wood. We've got copper. So I think everything else I've got the materials over there for. So it was just the skins. So skins really. The only other crafting base I've not got over there is one of those. Which I can't remember what that takes. Crafting. Spinning wheel, where is it? Fine wood, leather scraps. Let's take some leather scraps with me. Leather scraps, I've not got many. Load more there. Right. Let's go do some crafting and furnish my house. Banners. Just thought there, leather scraps, fine wood, and some berries. My blue one, I think, because I normally make blue and orange. So blue is blueberries, orange is carrots. Carrots, cloudberries. I'll take some cloudberries. And take some carrots. And then I can colour myself some banners. Right, back I go. Let's go build some stuff at my house and get that comfort level up. Hi Liz, first time chat. Hello, we're all good. We're all good. We're playing Valheim in the server. Right. Carpet. Sorted. Comfort 9. Look at that already. Comfort level 9. Not even put half the stuff up. One of those is needed, so let me go and get some. I think I can reach the metals chest in here. And get some iron. And go. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, we've been playing Valheim a long time. Quite a few of us here. Let's make some nails. Let's not make some nails. Let's ditch some. Let's ditch some of that. Now let's make some nails. Clank, 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 clank. Plenty of nails. So, part of me wants to make that into a cooking station. Part of me wants this to be my main bedroom. In which case, I need the armour stand. You always put the tab sticking backwards. Missing requirement. Why have I just made iron nails and then not picked up any iron nails? Where the hell are they going? There they are. I know there's a bear carpet. I don't want a bear carpet though. I like the Lox carpet because the bear carpet you trip over the fucking head. I didn't really think that one through, did they? Missing requirement: fine wood. Damn! Hook shit bollocks. Fine wood. Some in there. Not a lot. Right, let's get rid of some of these items. Just give myself a bit more room. Don't need any food yet. Right. Fine wood. Can you? Well, as I said, we're actually in a server at the moment. This is the Looniverse server, Gnomon Looniverse server, which is I mean it is a passworded server, but we're doing a playthrough together. Carrying too much. Damn yo. Let's get rid of a bit of tar. Right. So, one of those. One of... Not that. That's just destroyed the floor. Really did not want to do that. Right, that is the only thing, is the fireplace. Which I need to think about. So, my posh bed. Which I do need to remember to sleep in again. Let me just make that over there for the moment. Okay, it's a spawn place, because I'm going to put a... I'm going to put a structure in. I'm going to put like a chimney breast in. That's the middle. Also, just because that's the... Could you visit the kitchen? You need to see that. Alright, go on then. Let me just drop that iron. Put that iron back in chest. Let me go and have a look at that. Or possibly even fetch it with me. I didn't know you could sit on the bearskin rug. Never went to the Mistlands. Yeah, it's the same actually. Yeah, it's a chill game until you get to the Mistlands, and then it just all goes crackers. When suddenly you're thrown at Zal, and right, here we go. If I can't sit on this head, somebody's in trouble. Well, there you go. I did not know. I did not know you can sit on the heads of the bears. Mentioned it the other day, we didn't realise you could sit on the Askvin skeletons. When I showed them the roundabout, and they went, oh, right. I didn't realise you could actually sit on the Askvins. Yeah, chill game. Also said by somebody who's never been to the Ashlands. Oh, the Ashlands. Right, so let me go and put some more furniture in. I was building that, and I ran out of wood. Let me go and get some more wood. Actually, I could go and take some more of this down. Because it seems to be taking a month of Sundays to fall. Even though it's got no support, gravity in this game does not work like gravity in real life. Oh, Zani's in. Right, if I take that down, that also means I'll get the brazier. Right. Holy shit, Nuggets. It worked. What worked? Holy shit, Nuggets. Batman is the correct response. Fancy, but... yeah, actually let me... oh, right. Why am I blocking you off the server? Slans. But yes, I agree with you on that. Yes, Coffee Stain just went, oh, Mistlands. Yeah, that's trading for Ashlands. Yeah, they're not going to be as pointy. They're not as pointy, but they're going to take you 3 days to get there, and then when you do get there, you're going to die the minute you touch ground. You're going to have to do it all again. So, take my bed again. Yeah, I'm fine. I know I'm carrying too much. You don't have to tell me. I'm doing the fucking waddle dance, of course I know I'm carrying too much. Furniture. Let's have a proper bed now. So that needs to be lined up out there, just so it doesn't disappear. So that's my bed. Let's have another couple of lox skin rugs, one either side. I've got that. That's getting me an 11 comfort. So let's have an orange banner at that side. Can't quite build a blue banner. Why can't I build a... because I've not got blueberries. I thought I picked up blueberries. Clearly I didn't. That's got me a comfort level of 12. No, so I then need some dark furniture, because I've got all this room. Actually, what I could do, put a rail around there. Put the so that's the cauldron is tin. Now, what can I build to get rid of some of this metal? Let's build some lamps. I'm carrying a lot of metal. Some torches up. What I like to do is put the torches in the middle of those. To on the fireplace. Actually, I'll keep the fireplace clear just because if I'm going to build a full cooking station, you need all the bloody room you can. On there. Still encumbered. One there. Now we're out of energy. Only just encumbered. We are official line. We are going to fight Vader. Yeah, the queen's a queen bitch. Right. So I need to go and fetch my tray and get some food and feasts. Let's get rid of the random throne and move it upstairs. I never thought the queen. Old chap, join us. We will be doing it soon. So we'll put that there. That's getting me a comfort level of 13. I think I've got the materials to make myself the hot tub. Should. Iron. Just need some more iron. Oh, iron. What can I drop for the iron? Oh, the stone. Swap the stone for the iron. Still too much. Is it 10 iron the hot tub? 10 iron, 8 stone. Ooh, that's going to take some clearing. 10 iron and 8 stone. Let's get rid of the copper. Split that into 10 iron, 8 stone. That should be a hot tub. 20 wood. 20 wood. Oh! Good bollocks. Oh, there's some more wood. 20 wood. Right. That's got me a hot tub. And the hot tub is going on the top floor with the view. And the idea of the hot tub is, if I block off this bit here, it'll stop it smoking up inside. But it does mean I can now sit and watch the world go by. And then put one of those there, one of those there. So it's just the dark wood furniture I need now. So that one just needs tar and iron nails. I think there's some tar in the broken chests over here. For real. Oh, there's one. Look, it's falling. Oh, spring. Have we what? I don't know what they've done. I don't even know where your plane's base is, dude. So, don't blame me. If anybody has been nicking stuff, that is not on. Yeah, we don't steal. Right. Alright, big table. I'm just wondering how to do this. I could put it there, but that might be... That's probably a big table. That one's too round. We're what? We're a Team Loons XD, calm the leather. No leather today, pal. Oh, God, no. Might do it tomorrow for Alton Towers, though. So if I put that in there... Needs more iron nails. Needs more iron nails. Let's get some more iron. You're carrying too much. Yeah, I am carrying a lot to prepare. Let's get rid of some of that wood. Oh, I still can't concatenate much. Let's just check that way. Right. Why did I go there? It's under my house now. We all good. Yeah, of course we're all good. Iron nails, iron nails. Crafting. More nails. Make all the nails. Do I have ashlings? Could do we a bit slightly less? We are, because it's not really. It's an evolving game. So if you'd got a character that wasn't quite as evolved as that, because if you've got Ashlands gear, that stands to reason you've been in the Ashlands and you've fought things in the Ashlands, and really we're on Mistlands and we're all getting ourselves to the point of. Right. I know you're not going to be able to sit in those. Let's get that fine wood back. Not that. Yeah, we're not going to be long actually. We're not going to be too long. But we're in Ashlands. The problem with Ashlands is I don't know who's going to stay around for Ashlands because it's. I'm aware it's not a lot of people's favourite biome. I don't know. I just threw the feathers away and it actually took me under the limit. I love this game. It has some very weird decisions on physics. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just thrown tar away. I'm a knob. Let's just do a waddle dancer. I've got to get to it first. You know what bloody Ashlands is like to get to. Not to run out of energy. So that's got maybe the basics. Right, so cauldron is tin. Get the iron back. Eat a skewer, eat a pie, eat that. So cauldron is tin. So let's have some tin. Oh god, yeah, I know what you mean, the rolling spider things. Oh god, they're awful things. So my next item is spice rack, I can't quite do. Silver core wood, fine wood. We don't have silver over here. We don't have any silver because we have no mountains. I'm going to have to fetch some silver across. Can't do that. That's iron, copper, black metal. We have got black metal. It's in the chest over here. Not that one. That one. Waddle dance again. Morgan. That's it. Morgans. I thought you were saying Morgan as in good Morgan. So we've got black metal. So I need 5, 5 and 5. So it's 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 black metal. Well, 5 of those. 5 of those. And 5 copper. With a waddle dance. Have I just picked up tin? That's tin. That's iron. I'm going to run out of energy, aren't I? Got it. So that's the pots and pans. That needs more iron. We have got a lot of iron scrap that needs processing. I'm going to have to go and start processing some of that, aren't I? Let's get rid of the metals. And waddle over and start processing some iron. This is getting silly now, the amount of iron. What is this one? Put that iron in. Scrap iron. Have I got any coal? Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave the scrap iron over there. I'll leave it over there. There's iron in there, look. Let's take some more. Let's waddle some more scrap iron over. Thank you for popping in, Astrid. Lovely, always lovely to see you all. I need a bit more iron. I think I just got enough. I've got 3 iron. Ditch the copper. Let's just have a look what I need. Yeah, 5 iron. So there should be 2 there now. 2 there. There's 3 in there. That's 5 iron. I will put the preparation table over here. Leave room there for other things. I'm going to put an oven in. So next we have mortar and pestle. Yes, I can make that because I've got black marble. I've got some black marble. Well, I've got loads of it. It's all here. It's all been used. Right, so that's my black marble. Fine wood, core wood. So fine wood, core wood. Let's clear that out. Go and get some fine wood. Go and get some core wood. I'll fetch a bundle of that up. Just a few of those. Don't need loads of core wood in this game. It's not really in a great deal of things for building recipes. However, get that as far away as I can so it still registers. So that should have taken my cauldron up to level 3. So the only thing I've not got, I can't make that because I've not got silver. I need to go and get the herbs for that. And I've got the pots and pans. Build that. Let's put that in corner here actually as a little ornament. Because I don't really use it over here. It's just a nice little thing to have. Not getting flax. There's plenty of flax actually. There's some over there. There's tons of it, look. Growing in fields. So that's got that one in. So I've got all the other building stations. It's just a case of more furniture. However, I need a serving table. I think that one's too long. And yeah, it disappears into wall there, look. I mean, I could theoretically empty that chest. And that chest does need emptying, so what I will do, I'll go down here. I will make a big metal chest. Two iron. Don't think I've got any metals down here, so I can't do that. 2 iron. Can't quite do it yet. Right, the best way of dealing with this is to just build a simple chest up here with regular wood. Put it in front of there. One there. And then I can quite literally do this. Ditch all my personal effects I'm carrying. And then I'll take all, do a waddle dance. Should just make it to the basement on that. And then just drop it in the nearest chests. If I take all that lot out, put all the metals in these, so we'll put copper in that one. We'll put bronze in that one. Get my weight going down already. Put iron in that one. Black metal in that one. There's copper. Copper ore in there. Still 1,000 and... Let's get rid of the coal. That's not helping. And this tin. What's that? I missed that. Yeah, Ashland's portals, because you can take metal through Ashland's portals. That's one thing to remember. Yeah, the moment you get Ashland's portals, just get rid of that. Last coal. Oh, it's there, my tray. I thought I'd left it behind. So next I need is the rest of the stuff out of there, which is another wobble dance. Down to the basement. And then it means I can destroy that chest at last. Do I need more chests in here though? That's obviously that's my plan. So I can actually put these in the proper place. I've just seen mist coming. I hate this mist. Tin. I think that's tin. Yeah, so I'll take the carapace out of there. And that one can be tin. Call it terrifying, but it's not nice. And next one is there. Ah, grr, arg. That's why. Carrying all that bloody lot. Right. So that is scrap iron. I'm going to put iron. None of them. I ain't got any iron. So iron needs to go in that one because these are metals chests. Stone's just going to be piles. I will put the carapace in there. Which means I can put another chest in. And another. Right, let's go and put some stone upstairs in piles. Let's have some rock piles. I need them anyway for that. Now that can now go. I need stone anyway for that. For my chimney. Right. So what I'm doing is basically the chimney is just a feature thing. It doesn't actually fully work. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, Alp's in. We're all in. Or we've all been in. So yeah, what I need to do. Find wood in it. Take some more wood. It's still here. Still floating. Oh, that explains where we had things getting in. So yeah, what I did, if you remember, is I put a chimney breast in the bedroom. Oh, there you go. You see it? You see how I did it now? I'm smoked. Let me just move back a bit. So yeah, I just need to do the. Just need to sort that. So that will be like that. That is actually going to be under bed, so I'm probably not going to see that. So let's just carry the chimney on. And what was that? Filth. I'm playing with absolute filthmeisters in this game. I wish I had a breast in my bedroom. A chimney breast, of course. Of course. Now, I should have enough bum civilian to line at the top of that. Because it only needs a couple of pieces. Let me get that core wood if I can. I can't get that core wood yet. Yes, of course you are. So the idea is then that the chimney... So I don't really need that window there because it's just going to look out its chimney. Yeah. So the idea is that the chimney will slim down, turn into a wooden one. Angelic. When I'm not getting poisoned. I hate it when that happens. Let me take that out and I can use that to get in the house. I'm going to go and get some more wood. My lovely bedroom. Just needs lots of furnishing now. Right, I think I'm done with stone for now. Done with fine wood. Done with core wood. So I just need that wood. Don't know why I'm going that way. I need to go out the window now. I've got some tar. I've got, yeah. Got a little tar. Some more there. No, not in the fire. So what I'm hoping to do here is turn it into like two. I'm hoping it's not going to go out and all this. Alright, change that to that. And I broke my hammer. Always happens when you're in the middle of an epic build. Your bloody hammer breaks. Probably doing my usual trick actually, building with a level 1 hammer. Level 2. Well, my hammer keeps breaking. I don't know why. Because it's level 2, could it? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to have it. I'm not having any problems with that anyway. If I do that. Got me thingy, and then I need the angled pieces. I'm gonna have to just quickly spawn a couple of tar. Just need 10 because I really can't be asked going back downstairs and fetching them, finding them just for 10 tar. So I'm hoping that works. There's a chimney, which means I can now shut that. So that is just going to have a view of a chimney. I could turn that into a door. We're sleeping. We are. Let me just hang on. Let me just search some it. Right, that's set us to the correct time of day now, so I can see when it's night. There we go. Why is that just not slept? That's it. Sleepy time. Yes, Ashland's portals need an industrial ton of stuff to build. I think the word you're looking for is. Me using hacks. Well, coming from the people who are using bloody. Oh. Let me get. Right, so I think I've done enough for today. Yeah, it's the cause. I agree with you on that. So I've done enough for today. I am a hack. So what should we do? Let's raid out to somebody. Because it's end of stream. Who's streaming? Is there anybody who's playing streaming at the moment? Who's in this server? Don't think there is there? Let's raid Gwen. Gwen's in. Gwen the Shield Maiden. Yeah, let's raid Gwen. Let's raid Gwen. Let's check that's got that right. So we're going to raid Gwen the Shield Maiden. Who is currently playing Valheim, you'll be pleased to know. So join me and I will see you on Sunday with an Alton Towers update. So keep shining.